Hey man, real say shit. You already know what the fuck is going on. So today we gotta talk about this unfortunate situation and a problem that I feel like is mad prevalent in the fucking rap community, and that is that the niggas be catching domestic violence cases. And in this case, it's King Carson, who new details emerged in the King Carson domestic violence case, which happened earlier this year, and that just was released earlier today. So it's kind of a difficult topic. I don't mean to like throw shade on anyone. Like, I really fucked with King Carson. He was one of my favorite artists, but I feel like this is a problem that's in the rap community and is just in the community as a whole in hip hop that just has, I don't know, like there has to be some type of standard upheld. Like, these niggas can't just be hitting bitches and getting away with this shit. And it's fucked up, and I have to report on this shit because it's just like, that's just what it is, bro. The news, and that's what happens is what happens. So we're gonna break down this fucking document that just came out, and it's kind of a sad situation, man. So the narrative. So this happened on August 19th, 2021. Happened in Orange County, Florida. And he was arrested for domestic violence. On August 19th, 2021 at approximately 4:15 hours, I guess that's 4 in the morning, Officer J. Larson, responded to 32 South Orange Avenue, the Grand Bohemian Hotel. I guess that's a motel or some shit in fucking Orlando, in reference to a battery. Upon arrival, contact was made with the complainant. Her name is redacted. That's the girlfriend of Ken, who is named Kayada Taylor, or Frazier, sorry, who stated that her boyfriend, Kenyatta Frazier, hit her while she was in their room and provided a sworn statement during the following. Blank stated that she came to visit Frazier at approximately 1700 hours on August 18th. She stated that at approximately 1730 hours, Frazier attacked her physically by tossing her around the room and hitting her. She stated that she sustained a cut to her right ear, a small cut to her nose, and a bruised hip. During the incident, she stated that Frazier took her phone and would not give it back to her. Then stated at approximately 300 hours, she was attacked again by Frazier. She stated that she left the room, but had to return due to leaving her disinfectant spray in the room. She stated that she wanted to use the spray to get her cuts that she sustained, but which Frazier would not open the door for her, and then went down the stairs to get security to let her back in which security was unsuccessful at getting her in. She then stated she called the police. I spoke with Frazier, who provided the following post. I asked Frazier what was going on and why she called the police. Frazier stated that he didn't know why she called the police and nothing happened. Frazier stated that an incident occurred where he wouldn't allow her to look at his phone, but it was only verbal, at which she left the room and he locked her out. Frazier also informed me that he was a rapper and he left the motel to perform at approximately 2,000 hours. I observed a small cut to the right ear and nose, complained of possible bruises to the left hip. Orlando Fire Department responded to the scene, in which a further medical care was given, was not transported, and did not complain of any further injuries. So, yeah, it basically says in the fucking third line that he had hit her while they were in the room. And it's definitely fucked up, man. Like, it's definitely, I mean, like, no matter what the situation, like, a girl could be doing anything, and it's not right for someone that's, because it's like, girls could be doing whatever, but it's like her strength does not, like, unless she's like super strong and working out all the time and like straight buff or some shit, like, her strength does not equal you. Like, a girl could slap you in the head and it's not really the same as a nigga hitting you full force in the head. Like, a nigga can physically beat someone to death. So the fact that he hit her and then, like, I guess threw her, that's what it says there. And then there's bruises on her. The police officer says that he found a bruise on her right ear and a a cut on her right ear and a bruise on her hip. So that means it was definitely not no shit where it was just verbal. Like, I don't care what anybody says, fuck what anyone's saying, but it's like, if there's cuts to her and there's bruises, like, that shit was not verbal, bro. Like, you were throwing her, pushing her, whatever the fuck. And it's just not right, man. It's just kind of sad that we have to, like, people. I'm not saying that these niggas are role models, but it's like, these niggas could at least be somewhat decent people and not hitting girls. Like, I don't give a fuck if a nigga beats up another nigga like that. I don't give a fuck. Like, whatever the fuck the reason was, like, it was a reason and then that happened. But no matter what, you should not be hitting no girls. And the fucking new details in this shit is kind of crazy, man. And I just hope that this nigga, like, I don't know if he has anger management. You don't know, like, the full story of everything, but it's like, if she has bruises and cuts and shit, it's not right, and it's not gonna look good. And I know that his fans will probably not give a fuck about this shit at all, and, like, niggas probably won't care, but it's just crazy, man. Like, I feel like people should really care, protect women, protect black women, because it's like, at the end of the day, man, like, those are queens and shit. They're the ones that are like moms, and those are the people that are like fucking not protected the most, bro. And to hit them is just definitely wrong. And I'm not trying to change anyone's opinion of this nigga or anything like that, because I fuck with this nigga's music heavy. But it's like, we gotta hold these rappers to a higher standard. And it's like, I don't even know if I could listen to the man's the same after I knowing that he beat his girlfriend and shit. And man, we just gotta fucking hold these niggas to a higher standard. That's all I can say, man. But real say shit. Let me know in the comments if you think that there's more to the story, or if you think that it was justified, or you think that it wasn't justified. You still gonna listen to King Carson after this, or you separate the person from the music? Because a lot of people talk about like separating the people from the music, but it's kind of hard to separate the people from the music when the person is making the music. You feel me? Let me know in the comments. Real say shit. Peace. You already know what the fuck going on.